Hello, welcome to Videowaves. My name is Ali Ayala. On this episode, we have an interview with singer-songwriter Zach Blessing from the band Driving Vegas. He will then be performing live in our studio. This is Videowaves.
Kid, my grandparents had the Ed Sullivan VHSs back then, like the volumes of them, and I used to beg my grandma to let me borrow those, and that really got my taste for music with that old soulful style, and so that kind of molded the style that I tried to write and stick with, and that really got me interested in singing. So I remember my mom told me this one story of she caught me. We used to have this old big blue van, and I used to sing into the exhaust pipe, and I'd be like, because it would make that, it would echo it like a microphone, and she'd always know when I was doing it because I'd come in with a big black ring around my mouth, and so I loved doing stuff like that. I loved singing. That's always been with me. I was never the musician, as in played an instrument, but vocally I wanted to excel in that. So then one day, my brother Adam was at band practice with his band. They asked me to join their band. We'd practice every week, and it was fun. It was the start of, I'd say, performing for me. It's because we did a few weddings. We did a graduation party, I think. I kind of learned piano so I could sing by myself. I didn't need a band. I started playing piano more and learning the piano more, and then I joined with two of my buddies, and we made a 5-song demo. That was our first, that was insane, because it was the first time we heard ourselves really on a CD. Then I moved to California, did my own thing for a while, played with the Borders bookstore, had a summer tour. I did that for a little bit. Played a lot of big malls out there, which was neat. I played some casinos. I remember playing a high school prom in Laguna. I didn't have a band out there, and I played what I could, but it was fun. But then it was time to move on, so I came back and started jamming with my friend Kevin. A producer out of Harrisburg heard some of our stuff and wanted to do a record with us, and we named the band Driving Vegas, partially because, it's all because the drive from California to Vegas was awesome. So we started playing and recording a CD, and then it kind of took off a little bit in the area. We had our music play on local radio stations in the Harrisburg listening area. We got to open for Taylor Hicks and the Paper Tongues. The Paper Tongues was one of the best shows we played, and it was cool because we opened for them, and then they called me up on stage to sing with them Proud Mary. We were working on our second album, and the way Dreams Like These came along was that was never going to be on the album. They had a grand piano up at the studio, and I was just playing these chords, and I loved the way the music sounded. And like I tell people, this isn't usually the style I play, but I heard the chords, and it reminded me of the John Lennon Imagine feel to it. That's the kind of piano feel I got from it. So I wanted to keep the lyrics associated with world peace and people being blind to what is really going on.
Hoping that I dream the dreams of Dr. King. A dream of finer things, a dream in which we all find love.
If you would like to see the whole music video of Dreams Like These, check it out on YouTube, along with many other performances by Zach and his band. And now, performing in our studio, Zach Blessing.
How you doing? My name is Zach Blessing. I'm from Lebanon, Pennsylvania. And this is an original song I wrote called Why Am I Alone?
Sometimes it's impossible knowing where you're gonna go, but maybe it's the person who's alone. If you take your hand to ease them down and let them know that you're around, some things are easy to control. Well, they see that everybody needs somebody, then why am I alone? They see that everybody needs somebody, then why am I alone? Forgetting things I know, it seems some people are out to kill your dreams, but you know that I'm the one who helps you. Ashamed of one, the two, the three, and maybe we're not meant to be, but follow me, still follow me when I say that everybody needs somebody, then why am I alone? Well, they say that everybody needs somebody, then why am I alone? Yeah. You tone it down, you know my sound. Your heart may never come around, but you know that I am dying for you. But sometimes it's impossible just to knowing where you're gonna go, but follow me, say follow me, yeah. And I said that everybody needs somebody, then why am I alone? Yeah. They say that everybody needs somebody, yeah. Then why am I alone? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Then why am I alone? Mhm.
Thank you.